let's destroy another liberal fallacy real quick, because this one keeps coming up. They move from one thing to another. There's so much dronish sheep that they move from one thing to another. It's like, first of all, it's ban assault weapons, large capacity magazines, high velocity guns, blah 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 blah, ban all the features, blah 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 blah. And then that got shot down. So background checks must be a problem. We gotta have background checks. We gotta get your universe background check. We gotta this background check. We gotta that background check, and that's getting shot down. So what are they gonna move to? Let's just say common sense over and over again until somebody thinks we're making sense. Common sense regulations. Common sense this, common sense that. Another good one that I hear is this one all the time. When we make the argument that we need to stop making ridiculous laws because the criminals don't follow these laws, these people throw out this straw man. They say, well, I guess we just shouldn't have laws against rape and murder then. I'll show you damn Republican. That's not exactly true, because the big glaring difference there, which is why this is a straw man making up an argument that has nothing whatsoever to do with the actual argument and defeating it and think you're right. That's what a straw man is. The big glaring difference is, one is punishing people after the fact because you know you can't prevent it, and another one is punishing people before the fact. That's the big difference. Do laws against murder stop murder? No. Quite obviously, no. Do laws against rape stop rape? No. They don't. However, if you do commit the acts, then you will be punished for them. Whereas when you get to the stupid laws like banning high-capacity magazines, standard capacity magazines, and things like that, that is punishing somebody for a crime they did not commit yet. That's the big glaring difference that these people can't seem to wrap their head around. They toss out these straw mans like they're the most intelligent shit in the world, but when you take more than a second to think about it, there's a big difference. Laws against murder don't prevent murder. Laws against rape don't prevent rape. But they do punish people after the fact should something happen. I guarantee there's not too many gun owners out there that thinks we should get rid of those laws, because that is punishing people after the fact. You don't punish people before the fact, like, we must have stricter background checks, we must ban this feature, we must ban that feature. That's punishing people before the fact. That doesn't work. When you punish people for causing problems with alcohol by banning alcohol before the fact, that doesn't work, okay? It never has, and it never will. You have to punish people after the fact. But what you can do is be proactive in trying to prevent the act with things, small little things like focusing on the real issues. Okay, say, not closing mental health hospitals because, we don't have enough funds. I'm not saying that happened in New York, but that happened in New York. We decided, we'll take money out of mental health funding, we'll put it on this gun control scheme. And, well, we can see how well that's working out. All the liberals want is the easy answer. All they want is the easy answer. The quick fix. That's what we've become in this nation. You'll notice all the bad things that we've become in this nation are really, a lot of times, the leftist arguments. Oh, well, we need to take care of the poor, and now we have more, people on unemployment than actually working in a lot of states. Oh, we need to ban the guns, we need to ban these features, we need to put a Band-Aid on, and, well, we have all these people shooting up schools. Well, let's not even talk about the false flag attacks. We'll get to that some other time. But, and that's not to say the right is free from that as well. It's both a bunch of crock shit. But it seems that when we look at the degradation of this country, and not just old things like the crazy-ass religious fucks ruining the country in various other ways, which is an entirely different topic, but when we see the downgrade of our country and then tax the rich, even though there is no amount you can actually tax the rich to get rid of any of our issues, those arguments tend to come from the left. It's weird how that works out like that. But yes, another fallacy that I just keep seeing, it's so mind-numbingly stupid that can you people actually not think for themselves? Do you really need somebody to explain this to you? Do you need to see the difference between making laws against features on guns versus committing acts? I mean, yeah. One is for punishment after the fact, and one is for punishment before the fact. Kind of a big difference. I know the straw man sounds good, and it's fun to have a quick quip and stuff like that, so you can make yourself feel smart and feel above everybody else and patronize people, but you really need to think about these things. So if you ever get in that argument again, well, I guess we just should get rid of laws against the murder and rape then you know the answer to that. But you should anyway, because I mean, it's real simple stuff. I mean, it's like arguing with a bunch of second graders here that have no critical thinking skills. But you go ahead and you take that, and hope you gained a bit of knowledge today. And if you already knew about this, well, then more power to you. Everybody's not a brain dead vegetable out there in these argumentative message boards. Take it easy.